for tuning in to the first vlog. I've been wanting to start my vlog series for quite some time. Just didn't know the best way to go about it, and I think one of the things that has always kept me from pushing forward is like wanting a perfect product. I just came to the realization that there'll never be a perfect product. So there's going to be things in the vlogs that I don't like looking back. There's going to be video clips that I don't really like. And then there's going to also, I'm just super shy to film in public. I think it's kind of weird to film yourself in public. Like filming things, filming sights and scenery is all cool, but filming in public of myself is kind of something I'll have to get used to or embrace being uncomfortable with, and eventually maybe I can find some comfort in it. With that being said, it's kind of the start of my 4th year of med school. As you can see, I'm in scrubs. I'm about to start my first emergency medicine shift. It's a night shift, so that's why it's kind of dark outside. Kind of excited for it. Also kind of nervous, like I don't know what to expect, which I guess is part of emergency medicine, but also I obviously have never done an emergency medicine shift before, and the first one being a night shift it's going to be a lot, but I think it'll be fun to learn. And that's how I'm going, is just learn as much as I can, and maybe with a positive attitude, just grow. So this first vlog is going to be me starting my 4th year, coming back from Atlanta. You'll see some last minute trip to the Georgia Aquarium, which is with my sister and nephew, which was really fun. I haven't been there in quite some time, and they have a lot of cool new exhibits. And I was really impressed by just how much they've expanded it, because it's been many years since I've been there, but I definitely want to go back. And then kind of my journey back, first few days of school and class, and then my aunt and uncle came to visit me, and we did a bunch of touristy stuff around DC, which was supremely awesome. And so you'll get to see some sites from the Smithsonian's, like the Air and Space and Natural History, and some other cool stuff. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and come with me on this journey. Hopefully it'll be fun for you guys. It's definitely gonna be fun for me, and I'm excited to start.
Traveling with an infant today and do not have a separate boarding pass for your infant, please come see me so I can assist with adding your infant to your reservation. On behalf of Delta, thank you for letting us be a part of your travel journey. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to come to the podium here.
What's up, y'all? Came back from school a few hours ago and ate some food. I was like starving even though I had lunch, and I have no clue, but I was so tired. This is like just the 2nd day back after not being in DC for a month, and I don't know if it's the travel that caught up to me or if it was just the fact that we were in lectures for so long, and I just don't have that stamina anymore. I remember pre-clinically we used to be able to have lectures for like hours at end. Honestly, when they were talking to you, I was struggling to like focus. I was not locked in a few times. Yeah, man, I just came back and I had to take a nap right here. It was, whew. But now that I've woken up and got moving, finished unpacking everything that was in my bag, like putting everything back in its place. And now I gotta go to the gym and get a workout in. This will be my first time going back to the gym, an actual gym with all the equipment and weights since coming back. So we'll see how it goes. I guess I could show you guys around just where I was. So this is kind of like the living area. Yeah, I don't know. Excuse the desk. It's a little messy. It's got my books and like electronics and stuff that I need to keep back. But I am super excited to sit in my balcony this summer and the spring era with the lights that my dad and I installed. So pretty excited to really enjoy that. I'll give you guys like a proper apartment tour, I guess, later. As you can see, my luggage is still out. So yeah. Whew. Just came back from the gym and honestly didn't lose any of my strength, which is a really good thing. I feel like if I'm out of weightlifting or using any of the machinery too long, my strength drops. But my endurance is definitely a lot lower. It was not as easy as it used to be before this hiatus. I'm glad to know my strength is still there. Just the endurance is gonna get some getting used to. I think by the end of the week I'll have it back, but it's nice to see that hard work paid off. I think sometimes we forget to be tourists in our own cities, and one of the benefits of living in DC is that the National Mall is filled with so much art and history and culture. And I mean, look at this example right here with the Smithsonian Castle, which has stood here for so long and been a proud institute for celebrating cultures across time and space. Natural History Museum right across it, the Capitol building, a place with so much history, diversity, and vitriol as well. And I think it's important to acknowledge all of that when you live in a city like this. But all that being said, I think, take some time to enjoy the city for yourself. You live here, explore it, be a tourist. It's fun. I mean, behind me I have the Washington Monument. To my right, Smithsonian Castle. To the left, Natural History Museum. Like I said, be a tourist in your own city. It's so fun. I highly encourage it. I think you get to have a newfound appreciation for the place you live, and also have an appreciation for where you are in life. I think that's always important. And go outside, touch grass, see some sunshine, go for a walk. It's always good.
good.
Probably move for sure.
2-0.
Wow, I love this stat.
The stat is crazy. 2-0. 2-0.
Like, what's he doing?
What is this? I just praised you for doing that dunk, and then you do this.
That was the stupidest move.
Who jumps? Who jump passes?
Also, wait,
they tell you not to do
Why
that.
would you move to the strong side where there's 3 defenders?
By the Knicks bench.
Like,
He's like, yeah, this will be a good place for me to jump
like
pass.
what?